A new treaty has just been signed here between France and Germany. It's one to pay attention to with these two big European countries that both seem to have disputes with America, specifically with Trump. They're coming together with their own aspirations, their own deals, and this treaty looks to bind them in many different ways. They're saying that they're going to now be making statements that are going to be together out here on the world stage, bilateral. They're also making moves economically under what they're calling the German-Franco relationship type of pact. They're doing this with the military too. So in all sectors across the board, they're looking to strengthen their ties. In this video clip, they go over the military aspect of it, and any other allies that may come forth from here could potentially add to this. And Merkel follows up behind this, following what Macron had stated about creating a joint European army, saying that they have taken major steps in the field of military cooperation and that this is good and largely supported in this House. So they're saying that they're witnessing the world changing dramatically, and in terms of two big European allies, these two are solidifying this. They're strengthening their ties, similar to what Russia and China had been doing, and now these two are vowing to have each other's back no matter what. So, we'll see what comes of it in terms of this European military, but wanted to make mention of it. I'll leave links. Much love.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash, double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone, and our salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Right now, we are witnessing one of the handful of prophecies that the Lord is about to get ready to drop on Israel. Okay? Right now, this is just one out of many prophecies that are going to be fulfilled in our time, and it's beginning to show itself. I'm going to read Obadiah chapter 1 verse 7, and it reads, "All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee." Right? So right now, these other European nations are starting to build an alliance, mainly to protect themselves from countries like America. Mainly to protect themselves against superpowers such as America, because America is bullying these other European countries, and these other European countries aren't liking it. So what these other European countries are doing, as it is prophesied, they are building alliances, and they are getting ready to burn the whore. Okay, let me read this. Well, burn the whore, which is Babylon. According to Revelation chapter chapter 17. Okay, and the scarlet colored beast is NATO and the EU. Now we see France and who is this? This is France and Germany. They are a part of NATO and the EU, and as it is prophesied, they're getting ready to buck up against America. The scarlet, this whore that sitteth upon many waters. And I'm going to read this verse again. This is Obadiah verse 9. Obadiah verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. All right. So these other European nations are going to prevail against America. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. All right. So what they're doing, they're joining. They're making new alliances in preparation to build a trap to build a trap, so to speak, against America. Continuing on, there is none understanding in him. Okay. Now, I want to bring out a precept also. This is in the book of Job. This is the book of Job. Chapter 20. And I'm starting at verse 23. It reads, when he is about to fill his belly, the Heavenly Father Yahweh shall cast Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Kakadash shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay, when he shall flee from the iron weapon. This iron weapon is the ICBM missiles. And continuing on, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, and cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his galls. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Okay, so in other words, America is going to be completely obliterated. It's going to be burnt into a crisp by these ICBM nuclear missiles, right? With these other when not only these other these other European countries, but these non-European countries decide to make that move on America as well. Such as China, Iran, Syria. All of these countries are gonna buck up against America. Are gonna take part in destroying this modern day Babylon, which is America. Continuing on, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall raise up against him. Okay, and with that, I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is the brother Bashar. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.